Okay. So this is the SNES. What are you doing? Stop. This is the SNES Mega Man and Bass 100 CDs by Sparky, parrot14gree, and wolfclf.
Yo!
Hello, 38 minutes, 7.683 seconds. This is a Tool Assisted Speedrun. For more information, see TASVideos.org/1925M. And this is going to be a lot of fun. Skybane's here to help with commentary. Skybane, do you want to pull this video up on your end so you can watch it with audio, or you can watch it?
Hey, I didn't tell you yet, but it turns out your stream through Discord has had audio this whole time, and I've been watching it with it.
Oh, it's because I'm monitoring it. Perfect. Never mind.
Yes,
You're good.
correct.
Just pull it up. Yeah.
I figured I should tell you at some point.
Yeah, it's like
Minimal work. Let's go.
Cool. And I'm just going to go ahead and start this in 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Yo, guys, I love Mega Man and Bass. I'm like the perfect person to talk about this right now.
Well, that's good, because I have not played this game, so I've seen some of this game.
Well, Metarula, you're banned.
Oh, I went backwards. Okay, hold on. Now we're on the right one. It's like 20 minutes, that's right. Okay.
I do like both Mega Man and Bass.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
See you now.
even better. This is
I like
40 minutes.
exclusively mainly play as Mega Man.
See, and I like exclusively Bass if given the option.
Oh god, this music is so good. Yo, didn't even get hit by one drill. That's nuts.
You're gonna say some really interesting tech going on.
Didn't even get hit by the flames, dude. This guy is sliding to oblivion. Dude, man. I had no idea you can slide so uninterrupted like that.
Good old TAS tech.
Oh my god, this swag is amazing. Yo, under the spikes too. So much slide, yeah, for real. Nah, Z-Man, he's not. Bass is not better. Mega Man beats him in all ways with his Buster. He can move with his Buster, he can do the charge shot, he can get a high-speed charge later on with the upgrades, he can shoot through walls. He's just better.
Yeah, but Bass can shoot up.
Yeah, but he has to stand still when he's shooting up. And that's just like, it's a problem.
Proto Man, you're not in this game. There's only 2 people that I know that are in this game.
Also, Mega Man has he has the magic. He gets the magic card later, which also allows him to shoot up technically.
Oof. Well, I guess this is why we need Bass.
Bass has dash, but Mega Man has slide. And it allows him to slide under enemies, which Bass's dash can't do. Rapid fire doesn't really. That Buster is so weak. Rapid fire doesn't really matter. I'm sorry. I will totally fight you guys.
Yeah, did you see how rapid Mega Man just fired?
Yeah, there you go. Okay,
no need for Bass rapid fire.
That's the other thing. Mega Man can fire super fast too if you just mash fast enough. I can do that.
Well, great news. The computer can do it as fast as humanly possible, 1 button per frame.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Blaze
I think
Bob
it can do it
so
faster than humanly possible. That's kind of the point.
I'm like sorry and not sorry at the same time that I will fight you all on Mega Man. I've been defending him my entire life, so I have all the arguments ready.
Oh man, we missed a CD.
We should have have you debate.
He just crawled over the pit there. What the heck?
Because Michelle also has like hot takes on classic rankings, so we definitely need like you two on a tiers list panel, or we just have all the hot takes.
Oh yeah, I got those. It's like, this is the one Mega Man game where I go full on devil's advocate. Because there aren't a lot of people who like this. I think most people in chat, they like the game, but I have even more hot takes about Mega Man. Yo, sliding through. I just love all these uninterrupted slides this guy's doing. It's like nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Bass has 2 jumps and a high jump. Yeah? But hear me out, if you're good, it doesn't really matter.
You just slide.
Yeah. And the slide is like its own platforming technique, too. And treble boost. Yeah, treble boost is something. That's good. But it's like that only applies if you're not good. Like, after a point, you memorize the stages, and then it's like the platforming is kind of a joke. But the thing that doesn't ever become a joke is the boss fights and the combat. It's like, those are things that you never quite get used to. They always keep you on your toes. And Mega Man's power comes in super handy there. So it's like, bass is good in all the ways where you eventually get used to, if that makes sense.
Well, I love showing that how the weapon works. Always good.
Yeah, that is very... It's cool, too, because, like, that screen, it shows the different applications of the weapon, too. Like, not just its combat use, but also its practical use in the stages.
Astro Man, what's he doing back?
Yo! And he's not as pathetic in this one. Yeah, Ice Wall is legit the best weapon in classic Mega Man. It is insane how good it is, because, like, it does damage per frame, and it just takes out things super fast, especially the mini-bosses that don't have iframes, or like the hazard bosses, if you know what I mean. Like those big giant worms, and yeah, it's just OP as all heck, and you can jump on it, which again, I mean, it kind of acts as Mega Man's double jump. So it's like, he gets that where, also, where kind of makes bass... Oh, look, he skipped through the wall. I love seeing that stuff. It also lets you go through walls. Yeah, I know, it's super cool trick. I do know about that. I've never been able to master that trick myself. I've tried, but oh, that is so cool. I love that. I wish I could do that. But it's so tough for me.
Okay. Well, I guess we're here now.
I don't agree with that, Z, man. I do full-on Mega Man playthroughs, and you know, all the time. And I never use the ice wall for platforming. Again, if you play the game enough, you'll see how it's totally viable. I actually find Mega Man easier than bass, to be honest.
Oh, goodness.
This game is so busted. It kind of is, yeah, with all the skipping you can do. Especially with the ice wall. It's nuts. And this guy is totally optimizing with those charge shots, too. Yeah, he only took, like...
He's out of here.
Through the ceiling on the top. That was so good.
I was just going to absorb it from up there. He'll be fine.
Yeah, the boss theme is so fire. I like the GBA version more. There's just more to hear on the GBA. The SNES version has, like, half the RAM of the GBA. So, and you definitely hear that. You see it in the lag, and you also hear that in the music. Like, the music of the SNES, it just doesn't have the RAM to implement all the stuff you hear on the GBA version. There's just a lot more to hear on the GBA version with the instrumentation and harmony and all that stuff. Dynamo Man, well, this is gutsy going into him so early.
Dynamo Man using Grenade Man's assets, funny enough.
Which assets?
The bomb.
Oh, you're right. I never noticed that, actually.
Kind of makes sense. Sim Dynamo Man's supposed to be kind of almost kind of explosive.
I mean, for some parts you need it. It's intended to use it to make the jump, because otherwise it's literally impossible. For example, King Stage 2. What does it refer to in this case? I'm not entirely sure. Because King Stage, if you're talking about the one, like, air mini-boss, then I don't have a problem with that. I mean, his platforms are a lot closer than with bass. You don't need double jump at all with Mega Man. And if he destroys the platforms, you just use lightning to freeze yourself in midair and then find a chance to jump on another platform. I do that all the time.
Terrible news,
these skips are crazy. We
have one CD. We're supposed to gather 100 of these things, so I'm not really sure how we're gonna do that in this amount of time.
Yeah, I know. He seems to be skipping a little too far ahead.
Ooh.
Yo, oh, he's doing this without the copy. What the heck is he thinking? Excellent copy.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, he read that like a book. I mean, granted, it's Tool. It's TAS, but...
So it makes TAS cool!
Underrated technique there. If you use copy at the peak of your jump when he's healing, you can get the shots through the top and hit both of his healing pillars at the same time. There's the lightning in question.
Ah, room wide. Very cool.
Yep, and it freezes you in midair, so a very big help with auto-scrolling sections.
Oh, find some items. Now we're going to... Oh, Burner Man!
Yo.
I never knew that Burner Man had a Robot Master version.
You did?
Yeah,
Dude,
no...
He's like the best Robot Master in Classic to me. He's
See,
actually I'm sorry.
Yo, go ahead.
Burner Man was actually designed by Hitoshi Ariga, who many may know from as the artist of Mega Man, Megamix, and Gigamix mangas. He also, yeah, he also designed a lot of Pokemon, a lot of the newer Pokemon too. And there's actually a whole Bulbapedia page dedicated to his Pokemon designs, if you want to look into that.
Very cool.
Yeah, but he's a super cool Robot Master. He's legit my favorite in Classic. I just love how wild and free he is. Dude, that skip! Oh my god, you're only supposed to get here as base.
We're getting so many CDs. Oh, wow, alright.
That is awesome. I love that. This...
wow, this is incredible. Okay, Rush Search is how we end up getting a lot of CDs. Understandable.
Yo, that slide! You can't get that as base. Because, or no, excuse me, you can't get that as Mega Man because Mega Man doesn't have the double jump to make that little corner. Like, he used the ice wall. He used an ice wall in midair and then slide it off to get into that cubby. So that was crazy. Very tight. Yo, a nice fire dodge.
Pretty amazing.
Doesn't have any ice, though.
We go Burner
Man.
Man.
Yeah, he could do one, he could do two, actually. Get two off, but then I guess two is all he needs. Holy crap.
Push him off.
Yeah, that's nuts.
You know, the funny thing is, so I really like Burner Man's Battle Network design. So Burner Man shows up in Battle Network 4, and honestly is one of the best boss designs in that game.
Yeah, I know. He's cool no matter which design he is.
Ooh.
You can do that? Yeah, see, I knew you can stun lock Burner Man like that. The timing is really tight, but a human can do it. But the fact that you only needed two to get him down, that I didn't know. I thought
Pirates Man!
Three. Pirate Man. There's an ongoing debate among speedrunners whether this song is sad or happy, and the world record holder to date has the ability to determine whether it is slow or happy. And it's been a constant competition going between the speedrunners for years.
Cruising on through all these walls.
Yeah, I know. There's hardly any time to comment. It's just so nuts. Melancholy, yeah. I think a melancholic, nostalgic vibe is what I would say. And you know, nostalgia always has both happy and sad connotations, in my opinion. My God, this guy is freaking out.
Here I go.
He was wiggling in those walls purely to pass time for Rush to dig up what he needed to dig up.
Oh gosh, a mimic.
Wow. How is that mimic not even touching Rush? Because if Rush takes damage, he'll stop digging.
Gotcha. Probably just somehow baited him around.
Yeah, or some craziness with the hitboxes.
Pirate. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, this task is insane. I mean, the amount of wall skips that are happening, or wall clipping that's going on here is just insanity incarnate. Like, it is ballistically nuts.
Ooh, nice colors. Remote mine.
Rockman, yeah. I think the second most powerful, well, it might be tied between Drill and mine, actually, next to Ice. The thing about Ice is that it's primarily a short-range weapon if you want to get the most damage out of it. Also, okay, so now he's going back for the other CDs. I guess because he has other weapons he could use.
Oh yeah, and actually get the rush ones.
Yeah, nice ice skip there. He didn't even take the exit, which was just like a tile above him.
Very interesting. Ooh.
How is he doing that floor, that pit crawl? That...
I don't know.
I guess it's some insanity with the ice. Like some wonkiness with the ice hitboxes. Or the ice collision, rather.
Certainly seems like it.
He does now, Mogul. He does now. Dude, he's even weaving through the spikes. How the heck?
Equipped air shoe.
Yeah, frame animation cancel nonsense, I guess. It's still crazy to see, though.
Now off the Tengu, man. Another returner.
How long is this? 40 minutes, dang. That's like half the time I'm going to be completing my showcase on the 17th. Okay, I gotta say it. They did the song so dirty on SNES. In the GBA version, there are all these really nice drum beats and stuff, which I think are only possible with the GBA's RAM or extra RAM. Here, you don't have as much drum, and it's like you have more bass and beat, but the harmony gets so lost in it. Dude! Oh, these are pure swag strats. He does not need to be doing that. Dude, this guy is not scared of pits at all. What are those balloons made of? I don't know. Something crazy.
Yeah, a lot more good, like, honestly, good line to the gamer.
What was that meta? You kind of got cut out.
Oh, I'm listening to the GBA version right now, and honestly, yeah, really good bass line to it, really good drum line.
Oh, you listening to it? Hey, hot dog. Listen to the others. You'll be more impressed. No, it really is just a matter of preference, to be honest. Like, there are things to enjoy about both of them, and I'm the first to admit that. Like, hey, I'll say it for sure. The SNES version has undeniably better bass and beat. But the GBA version has better harmony, better instrumentation. There's just, again, there's more to hear in the GBA version. But you might just like the simpler version of the SNES for all I know, and that's totally cool. Lobo, every time I say that about the SNES's music, man, every goddamn time, someone asks, was that a pun? No, it is not a pun, but I understand why you would think that.
What?
Please put that on CyberUpX so that wasn't a pun. And neither version is Tango. Yeah, it's the one trade-off. Oh man, dude, this is so satisfying to watch. Like, as someone who knows the game, but like not this well, it's awesome to watch. Oh my god, he is... That's swag in the boss room, even. What are you doing with that mine, bro? What are you doing with that mine?
Oh, got him. I'm gonna miss the boss theme.
Dude! That is awesome! See, I know you can do that with Wily, the last form of Wily, but I did not know you could do it with Tengu Man.
Tengu Blade? What? This isn't Tornado Hold.
Yeah, Lobo, it does indeed have the Mega Man 7 engine. That's something a lot of people don't realize. I've always been saying that Mega Man in base is so unique in that it looks like Mega Man 8, but it plays like Mega Man 7. And a lot of the sound effects even too are taken from Mega Man 7 as opposed to Mega Man 8. I'm guessing because the PS1 sound effects were just too complex for the SNES to handle, or even the GBA for that matter. Back here for some reason. Oh my god, the graphics are bugging out, aren't they? Dude! Oh my god, it's so broken. Oh, it's so broken.
Just all over the place.
It's... What the hell is happening here? Everything, Sniper Jane. Literally everything. Dude, this is missing number percent at this point.
That's a good question.
Yeah, skip the loading trigger or two, probably. Or 3, or 4, or like 100.
Alright, back to Astro Man to go ahead and pick up those CDs.
Heck
Ooh,
yeah.
Blade.
You see how rapidly you can fire as Mega Man? It's like, really the... How do you say it? You know, the limitations are just at your ability. You know, like the game allows for Mega Man to fire very fast, so it's purely a question of how fast you can mash. And then, of course, the gap closes even further between Mega Man and base in the game. Yeah, something you didn't notice there is there's often invisible spots in the level that are swapping graphics in and out of memory, and if you skip by those, you get some weird effects. Yeah? Dang. It's awesome to see. I don't understand half of what's going on, to be honest, but... like with the glitches and whatnot, but it is awesome to watch. Was it ever explained why Astro and Tengu were the ones chosen to return here out of every boss in 8? I'm sure it was I'm sure it was somewhere. I think I even recall hearing that in an interview of some sort, but I couldn't tell you off my head. Oh, is that what it was, Lobo? Tengu and Astro Man were the only boss in Mega Man 8 that weren't made by fans, if I recall correctly. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, the one thing I haven't seen yet, and which I'm curious if it's actually necessary for the TAS, because they have all these wall skips, is that you can do a frame-perfect double jump with Mega Man by pressing jump at in a very specific frame. It's like a single frame, like a frame-perfect trip after the lightning ends. So Mega Man will do another jump in mid-air if you use the lightning in air, and then press jump again. But I found that out when I was a kid back in the day. Although I don't think it's actually used by speedrunners or the TAS, because there are just so many other ways to double jump easier. Like you saw back there, he was able to double jump in midair by jumping off the ice block in midair. That's another way you can do it. Or heck, by just skipping through every wall possible, as we're seeing mostly. He does not need to be doing that, by the way. Okay, this is something I desperately wish I could do. I know exactly what yep. Knew he was going to skip that room. I desperately wish I could do that, because that boss is a pain in the rear. Yep, he knows the layout. Oh, you can't skip through any walls here, can you, bud? Wait, he just left? Oh, I guess that's all he needed there, huh?
Alright. Oh, Ground Man? What? I didn't know you got a Robot Master version either.
Yo, yeah, he's pretty good. He's a boss who I feel like... He looks like a Hidoshi Origa design, but I don't think he is. Base makes that mid-boss easier? Okay, please explain to me, Z-Man, how he makes it easier. I'm very eager to hear the strats. You know, I'll be the first to admit that, you know, in some ways I might be slamming base a bit too much, purely because I just don't play as him very often. So I guess I really don't know all the base strats, but it's like, I almost feel like because I play as Mega Man so much, and I'm able to play through the game pretty well with him, it's just easy to say by default that Mega Man's better for me.
Wow.
Nice. Yo, oh my god, those skips, man, those are nuts.
Absolutely cruising through the level here.
You can shoot the spawners, and you can skip all the bullets that are replaced by the laser attack. You can shoot all the spawners. Okay, I'm guessing you would do that by standing in the middle and then firing diagonally up. I mean, Mega Man could use the drill, which also takes them out pretty fast. But, yeah, I feel like you're never going to take them out fast enough to where they still aren't going to be really annoying. Oh, of course he's skipping through the top. Of course he is. Yo, nice. Dude, that rush search there is so hard to do, like, casually, because you're always at risk of the drills eating up the floor before Rush can dig under it. Yeah, it's the rudest CD in the whole game for sure.
That Groundman didn't stand a chance. Yeah, usually if you're wanting to find a lot of good glitches nowadays in games, you basically have to get them on, like, the day one version, because after that, they usually patch stuff pretty quick within the first day.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why you see a lot of speedruns of GDQ, like, clarifying that these modern games they're running are run on version this or that. And it's usually the earliest version, and they haven't updated purely to abuse all the glitches.
Magic Man!
Magic Man.
Oh, he looks so cool as a Robot Master.
Oh, he was in Battle Network 2, huh?
Yeah, he actually was one of the main villain Navis for Battle Network 1.
Oh, nice.
Definitely a lot more sinister, less like fun magician type, and more of a wizard in Battle Network, where you would summon viruses to attack you.
Cool, cool. Dude, I hate this song on SNES. It's so much slower than GBA.
I gotta go look up the magic.
Yeah, it goes at a much faster tempo. Well, maybe not much faster, but noticeably faster.
It definitely feels a lot more jaunty.
Yo, nice. I'm so happy you know that word, by the way. I've often, well, yeah, I won't say that. I was gonna say, I use that word quite frequently for IRL stuff, but that might be doxing.
Little jaunt. Game you got from Story 95, yeah. Okay. That's always funny when the collections come out. We always basically look immediately to see how many of the glitches we've utilized before were patched out in the collections.
Yeah. Dude, I'm still so salty to this day that this game did not come out on the Classic Legacy collections. That's like an eternal crime, in my opinion. Because it's indisputably a mainline classic game. Like, it's even shown at the end of Mega Man 9, where Mega Man's showing Wily all the times that he was groveling, you know, on the floor. like that Mega Man base is even referenced in there, which shows clear, straight up that it was a mainline classic game. So this game got cheated so bad, in my opinion.
This stage also got the benefit from the fact that it just uses a lot of Clown Man's assets.
True. Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, the graphics did not like us doing this battle, apparently.
Yo.
This is where all the memory was stored, I suppose.
We got to see some magic in there we were not expecting.
Right?
Wait, is that true, Elegant Fugue? I love that the Castlevania Classic Collections didn't just keep their bugs. The devs patched some back in because they accidentally fixed them in the ports. Oh, that is awesome.
Magic card is omnidirectional. Very cool. Wait, are we already doing the boss rush? Oh, no. Okay.
Yep. And Magic card's another thing that closes the distance between Mega Man and Base. I don't use it very much because it's weak, just like Base's Buster. Haha. Extra roast there. But, it's like, it can fire upward. And it's directional, just like Base's Buster. At least upward. It can't fire diagonally. But, it comes in clutch in some places.
Interesting. It says for all your weapons. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, this is great. I love this room because it gives you free bolts that you can use in the shop. And every one of these portals gives you, every one of those bolts he's picking up is 100 bolts. It's equal to 100 bolts. So by the end of this, you're running out with like 800 bolts, which completely negates he's not picking them up because he doesn't need them. But, if you're picking up all those big bolts in the game, then you pretty much don't need to farm at all for them for other upgrades. Or you might if you need extra help in the stages, but for me, when I play through this, I'm only picking up like 3 upgrades, which I'm able to totally fund with those, the bolts from that room. Dude, the way he's phasing through all those spikes is insane. Yeah, Skipper, I totally agree. That is excellent design. You can't go into King's Fortress without doing that room, so make sure you understand how they all work. Good design. It's also great that they, they basically lock you into getting all those bolts. Well, unless you don't pick them up. You could also just leave the room and not pick them up if you want. But it basically throws them right in your path, so that, you have 800 bolts upon entering King's Stage, so you can get any upgrades you want.
King's Stage is falling apart right now, is what it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he's lingering on the very edge of that platform. That is crazy. Dude, he almost, fell in, too. What the heck?
The UI is absolutely hating this.
Yeah, he's going way too fast for it. I forget, do they have all the CDs now, or are there any in the forts? I don't think there are any in the fortress stages.
Must be all 100. Just gotta beat the game.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Love eye at the post-battle death. Whoops.
Dude, you're suffering from eternal Battle Network brain rot, aren't you? I'm just kidding.
What are you talking about, me?
No, just the other meta ruler in the room.
Oh my lord, what the hell?
Wow.
The graphics are... Oh, no.
Yeah, the graphics can't keep up.
Okay, that boss is just done.
Yeah, Z-Man, you can get them all with Mega Man, with glitches and whatnot. You're not supposed to, but you can get them all with Mega Man. I've never seen... I don't know if you can get them all with Base, even with the glitches, because, well, I don't know. I mean, I've never seen a speedrunner do it. I've seen even human speedrunners use glitches to get all the CDs with Mega Man, but I've never seen it with Base.
This feels like the dang dragon's gonna show up, because this is how the dragon boss fight starts. Oh no, it's a ship. All right. Oh, this guy's back. Okay. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Wait, did we die?
Wait, what? Okay, he beat him. You see, if you beat him, then you can die and it'll respawn you in the next room. But I didn't see him even give a sign of having died. But I guess he did.
Yeah, probably just baseline for anything. Oh, here we go. Baseline for anything TAS related. Sorry for folks with epilepsy. You might want to be a little careful.
Yeah, and even human speedrunners can do that right there, skipping King's room and entering into King Phase 2 just immediately.
In a giant mech. Bang, bang, bang. What?
Mega Man just running in place. Mega Man, what is wrong?
Wow.
Oh my god. Mega Man is broken.
Poor Mega Man was not ready for this.
Yeah, the game wasn't ready for this.
Oh my god, Dr. Wily was in charge the whole time. What?
Dr. Wily built King? What?
I can't believe it.
I wonder, too, if it's possible to skip... I guess it's not possible because you don't see the TAS doing it. But I often wonder if it's possible to skip through this room with Ice Wall, too.
It doesn't
like
look...
right there.
Oh.
Okay, see... Yeah, okay, wait. Wait. Is he gonna do it? No,
oh, whoa, wait.
No, he opened it just the way it was supposed to be opened, but I thought he was gonna phase through it with Ice Wall.
It's King in Battle Network. Kingman is technically in Battle Network, in Battle Network 3. Definitely a different aesthetic, but yes.
Dude, you can't even see the health bars. How does he know he's low enough health to get the damage boost from that upgrade he has equipped?
Magic of the
that's what you normally see speedrunners doing. They use an upgrade which brings up their power at low health, so they'll intentionally be low health through the entire boss sequence, the entire boss rush, in order to get the power benefits from that upgrade. And that's the upgrade that this TAS has equipped, if I'm not mistaken, and that's why he's low health.
That's a cool, dangerous trade-off. I dig it.
Yeah, I know. It makes it a really tough speedrun because the runner has to always be in low health, and these bosses are pretty infamously difficult in Classic.
Oh, God!
I guess he can see just enough to where he wants to go.
Totally normal, nothing to see here.
Yeah, quite literally. I don't know what's going on now. But the game continues to just fall apart every additional boss that we play. Hold on, we're coming back.
Yo, we're back. Well, sort of. Not really.
Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, we are. Ooh.
We've gone from the frying pan into a slightly hotter... Oh, dang.
Okay, the spotlight color black literally is already corrupted.
Oh my god, Mega Man became missing number just then.
Rockman. Alright.
Yo, nice.
Yeah, this is just insanity. Tango Man's here, good.
I didn't know Mega Man 7 Engine was capable of this madness. I think the moral of the story is that it's not capable of it at all, and that's why all this is happening.
Oh, look who it is.
Why do we have a pause icon on the screen? Yo, multiple pause icons, let's go.
Good thing Rush is searching?
I'm reading the letters I-N in the bottom left corner, which makes sense because we're so in now. Yep, I knew that was coming. That's kind of a tight, that's a tight mine to set up at the end there. Speedrunners, human runners can do it, but it's a lot trickier. Oh my god. Well, we're not reading the credits today, fam.
We did it. We saved the world, kind of. I think. We can't really tell, to be honest.
It's a shame there's no zip through the credits.
Yeah, true.
These credits say, The
game was not ready, as we continue to go on. It seemed like it held together for the first bit, but like once we beat the 8 stages, started going to the castle, everything just started getting worse.
Yep. No, that was ballistically insane. Like, we're talking insane levels through the stratosphere here. Great to see what can be done though.
So we've got about 20 more seconds, and then or excuse me, about a minute, and then we'll jump into the X ones.
All right. I really like the end of the story here. How a king kind of turns over a new leaf. It's a very touching ending for a wily robot master. Yep, 100 CDs, he did it.
Got that hundo, very good.
Yep, expertly done. And again, emphasis that is possible without TAS. Human speedrunners can do it. I've seen it done at GDQ. It's just obviously not as consistent. Like, some of these glitches are really tough to pull off.
Oh yeah.